Jimena, you are one of the most unique, special people I've had the chance to coach. You possess this incredible, powerful mixture of masculine and feminine. On one hand, you have been one of the most hardworking females I've seen, even more hardworking than many of the males. On the other hand, you are one of the most feminine, loving people I've ever known. Every single call of ours I've looked forward to. You've been such a pleasure to coach. You are so respectful, loving, humble, and you constantly ask for feedback and just want to get better. I hope you can feel how much your confidence has grown since beginning Trinity. Jimena, the world is a better place when you speak up, be vulnerable, and express your heart. You are intelligent and a wonderful person. Never let anyone tell you that your voice doesn't matter, because it does. Remember, your energy and emotion speaks louder than your words. You don't need to be perfect with your language, you just need to be yourself. People love you for who you are. You just have to show them more of you. Keep being yourself. Keep being brave to be yourself. I believe in you a lot. I believe you have the potential to impact many, and change their lives. You're an inspiring role model to many for your dedication, your heart, your intelligence, passion, and care. Thank you for bringing your light to our Trinity family, and I hope our paths cross again. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines, and if there is anything you ever need, you're ever feeling stuck or overwhelmed with life, Daniel and I are always here for you. I believe in you. With love, Alexander.
That was beautiful. Oh, that's amazing. Can I stand up and give you a hug? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, dude, I haven't cried the whole retreat, and I decided to start crying last day.
You made it. How does it feel to read those words and receive that?
Well, you and Daniel are people that I look up to. So to receive that much love and words that not even I believe in sometimes, they mean a lot. So it makes my heart very happy. It makes me want to cry. I feel like there's something, right now that I have them here, it's something that I can always look up to when I need it.
Yes. Just wanted to have a heart-to-heart conversation, Jimena. Reflect on the last nearly year and a half. Just like you to be honest. And that's it. I wanted to ask you, who are you? Why are you here?
Actually, I really like what I wrote in the Who Are You. Can I look at it?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. I'm Jimena, of course, not Andrea. A daughter, sister, partner, friend, coach, and receptionist. I've been called the sunshine. I'm extroverted for few, introverted for many. Someone that feels so much with big dreams, even if I don't express it enough. An immigrant, former figure skating coach, cancer warrior, and a future WNBF pro. I'm someone that left her whole country and world to look for better opportunities. And I'm just someone that's trying to do their best every day. And I'm still here because I believe in myself. I believe that God has put me I believe that God gave me cancer because He wanted me to pursue something better. I believe that I can make an impact in others if I set myself up to that. If I put myself in that goal in my mind, I can do that because I know how health can be detrimental for everyone if they don't take care of it. I wrote a quote, I read a quote that says, you're gonna care about your health either because you want to or because of an illness. And I feel like I can maybe pass this message to others, unless I can pass this message to others. What's the word? And not wait until it's too late for them. That makes sense.
And why did you decide to apply and join Trinity a year and a half ago?
I'm very passionate about health, conditions, the system of the body, how it works, how can we help it in a way that's not the conventional way, medical way. I believe there's a better way. And even right now it's a bit contradictory with what I'm trying to do, which is bodybuilding, which is putting your body to an extreme. But not because of that, I can just forget about the other things, you know? I have that in my mind, and I just wanted to have the hugest brain and feel like I know the answers to things, which I feel like I've improved so much. But the part of me is like judging, and it's like, oh, I have so much to get to know still, but I feel like I've improved. And also, when I applied to Trinity, Jai mentioned how great the connection that he made in his intake. And I wanted to find something similar to that.
And how's that been going?
The health kind of style, the knowledge, I think I've improved so much. Connections, sometimes good, sometimes not so good. As I put it here, it's like I'm extroverted for few, introverted for many, and sometimes it can be quite challenging. So I definitely believe that I've made new connections and strengthened some connections, but as I've been told, I should put myself more out there, like take up more space.
If we go back to the Jimena a year and a half ago, on a scale of 1 to 10, can you rank, scale of 1 to 10, what your skill set was then compared to now, and then your confidence as a person then compared to now?
Skill set used to be like a 3. I think right now it's a 7, 8. Yeah, and confidence in myself used to be -3. So it was pretty bad. And I think I'm a solid 5 now.
Okay.
Sometimes good, sometimes not so good. It's like a waves. Yeah. But maybe right now I'm saying this because I'm about to have my period. Like if you ask me when I'm ovulating, I'll be like 10, you know? So
that's pretty good.
yeah. I'm more aware of that kind of style, of that kind of stuff now. Yeah. So yeah, that's also like skills.
Nice.
Yeah.
What has been the biggest, what's helped the most with Trinity and our support over the last year and a half to help you become a better coach and become more confident as well?
The accountability of having calls with you, having group calls. Now Zion with like the notifications when I don't log in. It's like I think that's helped me a lot because you can your motivation, the motivation of everyone, I think, is like temporarily, but discipline is something that should be permanent, you know. And by investing in something in Trinity, you have to be disciplined with this style, this kind of stuff. By having weekly group calls, I have learned so much and I've had so much fun. Even though that's at the beginning I didn't enjoy them because it was like business style, but I definitely learned about a lot, things that I past Jimena wouldn't care. Yeah.
So what's been the most valuable insights or growth you've made?
Well, definitely starting a business. That's the main thing. I used to be a receptionist and now my priorities are now being a coach and then it's other things, you know? I've started my business. So that's, I think, the main thing. And I know what to do. I have systems.
Tell me about that. So how different was your knowledge and experience and what did your business look like a year and a half ago compared to now?
Well, a year and a half ago, I didn't have anything. I was lost. I didn't know how to start. Now it's starting. Like it's not perfect, but I don't know how to say it in English.
You can say it in Spanish. We can convert it.
Tengo una ruta. I have a pathway of where to go. With the roadmap consultation, how to help clients, objection handling. That's something that's pretty cool. Socratic dialogue. And also, I can help them see the value on what I can offer.
What's been the biggest challenges for you and how did we overcome them?
Okay, the biggest challenge might be getting threatened to being fired by my job if I publish myself as an online coach and university. That, I think in a way it stopped me from being able to give my 100%. And it's annoying, you know, because this is like a once in a lifetime experience. Like Trinity 2.0 has a start date and an end date. It doesn't go forever, you know. So it's a bit annoying that I wasn't able to have a constant income so I can just like leave my job and just go all in coaching. Because also, as you know, my target population was people from Peru, and people from Peru earn like 1/4 of what Australians earn. And also being in my last year of uni, that also wasn't helpful. But I really felt that when I was going through those times, you were empathetic with me. You didn't lose it. You understand my position, and we work with what we have.
Yeah.
It's like, it wasn't a black or white thing, you know. It was like, okay, let's shape this for you.
How did that support help you?
I wasn't as focused on, okay, I have to start my business and like get 20 clients in the first 4 months or so. It was like, okay, what can I control now? I can control my knowledge, my skill set. Let's focus on that. Let's build that up. My personal development as well as a person, that also helped me a lot. Confidence-wise, relationship-wise, we had like many calls where I just talked to you about some things that we're going through, and you help me, and it was so nice that it was you that was able to help me because you know me, you know him. So yeah, it wasn't business, it was for me skill set and personal development.
Right. So what advice would you give, what advice and what would you say to somebody who's maybe similar to you, who was looking to start or apply for Trinity but has fears and doubts? What would you say to them?
The Trinity is not like something that's a block, a solid, squared. It's fluid. It varies from person to person, and it adapts to your needs and to your goals. If you, well, hopefully like everyone's coaches there, definitely for coaches, but if your goal is to build clients, get a six-figure business, you can do it. If you want to grow personally, you can do it. If you want to learn more, you can do it. So I think if you want to build more connections, you can do it too. That's the last one. Yeah, so it's like it doesn't have to be black or white. It works for you.
And out of all of those things, like, what did you take the most growth and value from?
Personal development.
Also.
When I first joined, I was insecure. I felt a bit lost. I felt like I have to be like my parents are, in a way of working for someone, 9 to 5, live a stressful life. My goal is to live that, you know? And I feel like with what I've grown, in my mind and also learning, I want to rephrase that. From what I've learned in Trinity, my mindset has changed ever since. And also personally, I've grown in a way that it allows me to not be that Jimena anymore. And I know eventually I won't have to work for anyone, you know? And I have the trust that I will do it. It's just a matter of when.
Do you have trust and faith?
Yeah. My values are strong. My mindset is strong, and I have an aim. I was lost. I was like, what will I do? I'm gonna be a club coach, a club PT, have something stable.
And now?
I'm open for anything. I just want to be myself, work for myself, and I have faith I will do it, you know?
I'm going to say a sentence and I want you to fill in the gaps.
Okay.
I used to believe I was, but now I know I am. I used to believe I was, now I know I am.
Oh. I used to believe I was stupid. And now I believe I'm fucking great. Yeah.
Why do you believe that? It's a big difference. Why do you believe that now?
I have so much potential. I'm a great person to be around, and I just know it. Like, I don't have to prove it to anyone.
How do you know it? How did you develop that confidence?
Working in myself, definitely. Like, instead of looking more outside, looking more inside to myself. What's valuable to me doesn't have to be valuable for others. And I used to look so much into that, like what others think. Others are doing this, I'm behind. Not anymore. I know what I'm worth, and yeah, I know what I'm worth.
Was there a moment over the last year and a half with Trinity that really helped you with that?
I think when we started, well, there's two moments, if I can like recall. When we started looking into functional health, and I didn't feel stupid. Like I was like, oh, I know this kind of stuff. I know like this pathway. I was able to connect the dots, and felt smart. And for me, smart is having the knowledge is power. So, yeah. And also, when I was going back from Vietnam to Melbourne, and I was with Clem because I was with him the whole flight, and we were just speaking, and he made me feel like very accompanied. He made me feel like warmth, not left out. We were like just laughing and laughing a lot. So yeah, Clem made a huge difference.
Really?
Yeah.
And that made you feel?
Fucking great. Like, yeah, sometimes like when it's like big group settings, even actually in Spanish, like when I'm with like big group settings back home, it's hard for me to express, but like, and then I feel like in a certain way, you know? But when I was with Clem on that trip back to Melbourne, I was just like laughing with him a lot, and he made me feel so great with myself.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to share to me or to in general?
I just want to acknowledge that what you are making it unique. You can, when you market Trinity in social media, you can do it not only like growing business kind of style. It, as I mentioned, it's fluid. So if people want to improve their personal life and be their best version, they can do Trinity. And I'm 110% sure that they won't regret it, because I don't have any regrets of any cent that I've invested. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Jimena. It's been really nice having you in this experience. Thank you for adding your warmth and your energy, and your smile and your heart.
I like the fact that Trinity is not only you anymore, it's you and yours and Danielle's. And
That's right.
yeah, that's lovely. I think Trinity definitely needed a feminine figure as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yin and yang.
Yin and yang. Thank you, Jimena. Now has
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.